Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Vinyl Den, your channel for record collecting by record collectors. I'm Nick. Today I'm going to be opening up this special limited edition 4LP version of Guns N' Roses Use Your Illusion. There's a bunch of links down below. Make sure you go check those out. There's links for the Vinyl Den Facebook group, for the merch page, for the Spotify and Apple Music weekly playlist that we put together, and also the Patreon page. Make sure you go check all that out. Of course, if you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give me the old thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new episodes. So I actually had to wait a little bit to get this album. It was supposed to come out when the box set came out a few weeks back or a month or so back, and then it got pushed back, and I got pushed back again. It was actually getting to the point where I was starting to think maybe I wouldn't get this thing. Maybe they're gonna cancel all this colored version and kind of never release it. I thought it was one of those things where I just kind of sit and wait, and eventually it would kind of show up, and then all of a sudden I got a shipping notification on it. So I'm going to open this thing up and kind of show you what's all included and why I decided to pick this up. So like a lot of you out there, when Guns N' Roses announced earlier this year that the Use Your Illusion box set was coming out, I was really excited for it. And then I saw the price tag for it, and then I saw what was included. And I did a whole video about it. I'll drop a link above if you want to go check that video out, where I felt like they kind of missed the mark on what they could have done, or missed the potential that was included in that box set. But they did release a standard 4LP limited edition set also. It's a little bit different than what the standard release was. This 4LP set comes in a really nice foil slipcover, which is reminiscent of what they did with the Appetite for Destruction box set back in 2018. So I picked up that. It is limited, I think, 5,000 copies. If you're looking for a copy of it, I mean, it's been sold out for a while now, but last time I looked, they did have some copies up on Discogs for a lot more than what they were originally. But if you go back and look at what the Appetite for Destruction box set, it was released back, I think it was 2018 when that box set came out. And I picked up the standard Appetite for Destruction album, the remastered album at that time. And like I said, it came in this really nice like foil cover. I don't know if you can really, the camera really does it justice, but it looks really cool. And what they did was they continued that with this Use Your Illusion set. And I'll pop this thing open. It's got a nice big hype sticker on the front of it. It kind of goes over that what's all included. It's a tip-on gatefold jacket, exclusive foil slipcover, and it's got the Use Your Illusion 1 side and then the Use Your Illusion 2 side, which I thought was kind of cool. And then it's got the albums inside the slipcover. It also has comes with this turntable mat and instructions for what to do with it. I guess there's an app you download, and you can like run a strobe light, and then the mat does something. I don't know. I'll check it out and see what is all included in it. But I thought it was kind of cool. Unfortunately, I'm going to probably have to destroy that. I try to get these hype stickers off. That one's probably a little too big. I normally peel them off and stick them on the outer jacket when I put them in a resealable sleeve. But with the size of this one, it's probably going to be a kind of a hard album to sleeve. So I might just kind of maybe I'll cut off the hype sticker there and put it inside one of the albums. But this thing looks really cool. Like I said, it's all on colored vinyl. I'm going to pop this thing open and see what it looks like. And that's it. That's what it looks like outside of the shrink wrap. It's got that really cool looking foil cover on both sides. You can see it a little bit better outside of the shrink wrap. And then this just slides right off. And inside that slip jacket is just the albums. And these have a really nice kind of glossy finish. I have the standard albums that they released, and it doesn't have this really nice, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can grab one of them here. You can see it let's see if I can shine it in the light. Like I said, it's got kind of this like matte finish inside, like within the letters, or between the letters, or between the words. And then the words and the picture are kind of got that glossier kind of finish to it. So it's really kind of a little bit of a different jacket than what you get with the standard release. But other than that, it should just be the same kind of insert. Same pictures on the inside there, inside the standard release. It does come with this instructions on what to do with this mat. And then there's the platter mat. I will say that somehow I've collected this really, it's starting to become a large collection of slip mats. I've got slip mats all over my office now. I probably have, I don't know, maybe 15 or 18 of these things now, but, just another one I can add to the collection. So what you do is you just download this stroboscope app, set between 11 and 12 hertz. Put the mat on your turntable. I will say that the light on this app is not the best. And I'll see if you can kind of get a good idea what this thing looks like spinning on your turntable. It looks kind of cool if I can get the light to kind of stay consistent on there. But with an acrylic platter, it's one of those things I won't use, but it's just kind of cool to kind of hold on to. Like I said, it looks kind of cool just kind of spinning on there, but whoever has a strobe light on and just checks out their platter mat. And then you've got the standard looking User Illusion 2. Same kind of glossy finish to it. Same pictures on the inside. And like I said, really the only difference between this and the standard, remastered that they just released is these are on colored vinyl. It comes with the slip mat. It's got that little bit of a higher quality cover, and it's got that foil slip mat. And those standard reissues, granted, I picked them up during that Walmart $15 sale, so I got a really good deal on the single releases. But I think they're normally like $40, so together $80, and then I think this package here was like $125 when I ordered it. So, if you want just the albums, they're obviously they're out there and available. But I'm a sucker for these kind of limited edition, especially colored versions. So this is LP 1 on yellow vinyl. Looks really cool. I've said it before, I'm not a huge fan of solid colors, but I think that turned out looking pretty good. Of course, for the money you pay for this, they could have done something other than these cheap paper sleeves that are going to trash your albums. But anyway, I'll clean them up and put them in good resealable sleeves. And then LP 2 is a really nice looking red. So it makes sense with the cover artwork, yellow and red. Perfect color combination for Use Your Illusion 1. And then the half that I think is the better of the two is Use Your Illusion 2. And this should be, I think this is blue and purple vinyl. I will say they were kind of hard to pull out of the jacket. They seem to be kind of stuck in there. But so there's LP3. It's on that blue vinyl. And then the last one should be purple. Yeah. That's a good looking color. I think it really works with of course it works with the cover of the album. They did a good job matching the colors and everything. I guess if I'm going to nitpick something about this, it's going to be, for $125, add in some decent sleeves. Come on. Like I said before, there's really no difference between this and the standard black version. If you want the remaster version, they're out there for, I think that's, like I said before, I think they're like $35-40 a piece. But I don't know. This is an album that it's one of my favorite albums of all time. Definitely one of my favorite double albums of all time. And it was something like, I remember when this album came out, begging my parents to take me to the mall that weekend so I could pick it up. Great album, great double album. Between the two of them, at least in my opinion, there's only like 2 or 3 skippable tracks between the two. And it's just, so I wanted to have that limited edition version of it. Just because I wanted to get the box set, but I just couldn't drop $500 on that box set, at least for what was included in it. So I felt like this colored version was a kind of a good landing point for me. It's something I can just kind of pick up to kind of celebrate this album without dropping that kind of money. But I don't know. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys fans of this album? It seems like a lot of people are this album can be kind of polarizing. Some people it seems like most people either love it or think it's completely overrated. But drop me a comment down below. Let me know where you guys fall on that. I think this is a great release. I think the foil slipcover looks fantastic. But I don't know. I'm really happy to have this, clean this up, and give these albums a spin because they are some of my favorite albums of all time. But let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure you give me the old thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. And that's all I got. Until next time, keep on spinning. Peace.